Hey guys, what's up? So this is my fourth attempt trying this now just because I feel like the video was getting a bit too long and I was droning on a bit too much and stuff and it was a bit boring. So I'll try and keep this kinda short and get my point across pretty quickly and stuff as well. So yeah, this week's video topic is anti-bullying. And basically it's not okay, it's never okay to bully anybody. And it shouldn't still be going on because we're now in 2013 and there are people who are like fighting for equality and trying to make sure that everybody's equal and treated equally and everything. Yet people still think it's okay to laugh at people and make fun of them and pick on them for whatever little thing that's different about them from sort of normal person. I mean, there's no such thing as normal anyway. I mean, everybody's different, which is the kind of thing that I like about this collab channel, just because it's mixed personalities, everybody's totally different. Although, the thing that sucks is that basically the majority of the population now across the world goes through bullying, and that sucks because it shouldn't happen. And it's even worse now just because of cyberbullying, and it doesn't just stop as soon as you leave school or work or wherever it's happening, because you go home, you go on the internet, you go on Facebook and YouTube and Tumblr and wherever, and it's still going on. And it's even worse because we've got things like Tumblr which allow like anonymity. So basically you can write something about whoever and they don't know that it's you, and which makes the bullies, I suppose, feel more secure just because they're not going to get found out about it as easily as they would have done before. And yeah, the bullies need to realise that not everybody likes the same kind of music, not everybody likes to go out and party every weekend, not everybody dresses the same way, not everybody looks exactly the same. And it's insane that people just aren't getting that yet, considering like everything that goes on in the world, and that you'd think that people would understand by now. But yeah, I almost, I don't want to say I'm lucky, but something like that I almost am, just because it hasn't affected me quite as heavily as it may have done other people. Like, yeah, it never like totally took over my life or anything like that. Although one of the main things that I was getting bullied for was, well, apart from things like music and the way that I dressed, my jaw, it hadn't grown properly and it was too far back, and I was actually offered an operation on it because it was like an actual thing, which I took, and I got that last June. And yeah, that's how like severe that got, that I actually wanted it to change, which isn't a way that people should have to feel. And one of the main things I will say is that basically if you are getting bullied or you're not happy with the way that things are going in your life or the situation that you are in, basically get out, like leave, move to wherever. I'm not saying it obviously that you literally have to get up and move to a different town or whatever, but I mean, you shouldn't have to go through that. So yeah, just leave, because that's what I did. Like, I was not happy, not just because of bullying, but it was a major part of it last year especially. So I left and I went to college instead, and I am so much happier now than I was last year. So yeah, if you're not happy, just get out basically, and it will be scary at first, but it will help. And another thing that I kind of live by is this quote, and I don't know how to say it because it's Latin. It's either omnia causa fiant or omnia causa fiant or something like that, I don't know. That's how Google Translate pronounces it, the second one. And basically means everything happens for a reason. And I'm not saying that that makes it okay to bully or anything, just basically that it happens for a reason, and somebody whatever, if it's a higher power or whatever, obviously thinks that whoever is getting bullied, that they can get through it, and that it will make them stronger because of it. And yeah, that they can deal with it, because I suppose they wouldn't. I mean, obviously, some people don't get through it, which sucks to know that although it shouldn't even go on in the first place, for people to get that bad that they feel like they have to actually leave, if you know what I mean. But yeah, I want to say that you can like talk to me if you need to about whatever, but I'm pretty terrible at knowing what to say. I don't know how to respond. I don't know. I don't have the right thing to say. Basically back to anybody. But I'm always great for being able to listen to people. So if you do need that, I'm here, kind of like. But yeah. 4th attempt now, as I said, and I'm going to leave it this week because I think this is my best attempt yet. Sorry for the messy room and if my voice is a bit croaky, I've got the cold and everything. But yeah, okay. Love you guys, you're all amazing. Yeah, bye guys.